Hey Idaho Realtors, Max Pond here, your Government Affairs Director, giving you a quick update on municipal elections that just happened last Tuesday, November 2nd. As you'll remember from an earlier video, we were engaged in Coeur d'Alene, Post Falls, Boise, Treasure Valley area, the Magic Valley, Pocatello, and Idaho Falls. Starting up in Coeur d'Alene, all Realtor-endorsed candidates won from mayor on down to 3 city council seats. This was a very close election, and we were happy to see Jen Hammond, Amy Evans, Woody McEvers, and Kiki Miller pull out the wins. We're excited to see them continue to fight for realtor issues, including lowering taxes and preserving private property rights. Over in Post Falls, Realtor-endorsed candidate for mayor, Ron Jacobson, won in decided fashion with more than 80% of the vote, while we unfortunately saw 3 city council races go to other candidates. Boise voters elected Realtor-endorsed candidate Lucy Willits and re-elected Holly Woodings as well. Realtor Greg McMillan had a good showing, but ultimately came up short in his bid to unseat incumbent Lisa Sanchez. Over in Meridian, the Realtor-endorsed candidates in the city council races, Luke Kavanagh, Joe Borton, and Treg Burnt, all won their races in what was the most contentious Meridian races we've seen for years. Eagle had 2 at-large city council positions at play, and both top vote-getters were Realtor-endorsed. Congrats to Helen Russell and Melissa Gendelsberger for pulling out the victories. Over in Star, Realtor-endorsed Kevin Wheelock pulled off a huge win with over 85% of the vote in the city council race. Moving to Garden City, developer, current mayor, and Realtor-endorsed John Evans pulled out a close race to retain his office. Garden City also had 2 at-large city council seats in play, and Realtor-endorsed Teresa Jorgensen pulled out a victory by being the second largest vote-getter with about 27% of the vote. Over in Emmett, Realtor-endorsed and incumbent city council member Steve Nebeker won re-election and was the top vote-getter in the 4-way race for 3 city council positions. In Mountain Home, Realtor-endorsed candidate Daniel Brennan pulled out an incredibly close election in the city council race, winning by only 20 votes. Over in Twin Falls, both Realtor-endorsed candidates from the Western Magic Valley running in the city council races won in decided fashion. Congrats to Jason Brown and Spencer Cutler. In Idaho Falls, Realtor member and Greater Idaho Falls Association endorsed candidate for Bonneville School District, Carissa Coates, won her election with 62% of the vote. This was the first time that I'm aware of that IR has endorsed and supported a candidate for the school board. So we're excited not only to see Carissa win, but to see a Realtor on the board, and we look forward to seeing her represent our values in Bonneville County. Finally, to Pocatello, where we will see a runoff election between incumbent and Realtor-endorsed candidate Brian Blatt, who has been a Realtor champion in the Gate City for years. He will face David Worley in a November 30th runoff election. The runoff was triggered because one candidate did not break the 50% threshold. IR and the Pocatello Area Association will re-engage in this election, and we look to help Mayor Blatt get across the finish line later this month.